Hello our friends, in today's edition of Swordier, we're gonna bring to you two arming swords which is close to the reproduction of the late 15th century European arming sword. So as you can see from the pommel design and also the blade length, you can guess the history reproduction which is done pretty well. So that's why I decided to share with you guys to see if we design it to your liking. We have two swords right now which share the same blade construction and also the structure as well. One is unsheathed and also this one is with the scabbard. But I will just share some differences between these two swords so to see if you guys like it or not. Alright, so basically the biggest differences is the pommel. So this one is fishtail and this one is I1 if you're talking about the old short typologies. I1. It's a little bit, I think it's upgrading from the I, especially this shape pommel, to this pommel, I1 pommel as well. So this is one differences as well, and also the weight between these two pommel is differences as well. So this is something you gotta consider, especially you are a practitioner, HEMA practitioners, you gotta consider the balance point, because when you use the different pommels types, it might have different weight and it might causing different balance of point, because some people use it for cutting a lot or some people use it for thrustings. So when you have it, you can just consider all those factors, because I'm not sure if anybody gonna be the same tasting to the pommel, but the fishtail a little bit longer and the this shape pommel it's a little bit heavier, and also the length of the hilt is different as well. As you can see, this one uses latex, so it's more stretchy, and also this one uses the leather rope. So I don't know if you guys like those latex or the leather rope. And the crossguard right here is all the same, made of stainless steel. The length of the crossguard is almost 20 centimeters. If you compare to the original late 15th antique, actually it's a little bit curvy and shorter compared to this one. Probably I would say around like 10 to 15 centimeters. And also the blade right here, I will just use this as an example. The blade width is the same, 7 centimeters, and the fuller almost 2/3 of the blade. The blade length is 70 centimeters, and also you will notice there's a beautiful ridge line right here as well, almost, and all the way to the tip. Next is really important because the sword is distal tapered and also profile tapered as well, and the thickness of the blade. I'm talking about the thickness of the blade. It's 6 centimeters. I made a mistake. It's 6 millimeters, not centimeter. And the width is 7 centimeters. Alright, my bad. And also, that's why I find it a little bit strange why it's not the same, right? The whole weight of the blade without the scabbard is, for this one, is 1,470 grams, if I remember it correctly. But this one is a little bit lighter because of the fishtail pommel. It still gives you a really good balance point. This one is 10 centimeters, the balance point from the crossguard. From the crossguard to here, it's 10 centimeters, I mean the balance point. Alright, so you can use it definitely for cuttings, no problem, and also for the thrusting, with no problem. I think I cover pretty much everything about the sword. If you guys still have more questions, you can always ask down below. And until next time, my friends, stay sharp, and also you are more than welcome to check out our website, swordier.com. You will find more information there with the other swords display. Alright, so let's call it a day. Alright, see you next time, maybe.